Let's read fan fiction.
What do you have for us, Zach?
Well, if this is recording, can't tell if it is anyway. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, just making sure. Alrighty. Well, we are back, and what I have for you, Jason, is, as you explained to me the name of it, a Clop Fic, which is it's a My Little Pony fan fiction.
For those wondering, the reason it's called Clop Fic is because, first of all, for whatever reason, there's this word on the internet that's popular called fapping, which is supposedly the sound that it makes when you're masturbating, because like the sound of like skin hitting against other skin. Thank you, Zach. Now, if you replace skin with hooves, it would make like a clop sound, thus clopping. And so Clop Fic would be fan fiction that bronies would masturbate to. So that's where that comes from.
Explain to me what a brony is.
A brony is a adult, usually male fan of the show My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
Alrighty. Well, this is a Clop Fic written by Bad Boy Lover 24. The subtext here is warning: Celestia hardcore, which Celestia, if I'm not mistaken, is a My Little Pony.
She's a pony.
Okay, she is a pony. Based on Waiting for Mail by Matt Wilson 83.
Is it male or mare?
No, it's male.
Okay. M-A-I-L or M-A-L-E?
M-A-L-E.
Okay, that's odd.
By Matt Wilson 83, found in DeviantArt. So I'm actually, since I am a member of DeviantArt, probably going to look him up to see what is wrong with him.
Yeah.
After the mess from Lesson 0 has been settled, Celestia returns to her lover for a night of romance.
So this is like in context Clop Fic.
Exactly. So man, they're up in the ante on this.
Wow. You'd have to actually read a lot of Clop Fic to even understand what's going on here.
I'm excited for this one. Now, if you will all excuse me, she said to Twilight and her friends with a smile. I'm expecting some mail. Twilight smiled at the princess, thinking she was talking about letters. Then Celestia flew off into the sky and vanished in a flash of gold. The alicorn opened her eyes after reappearing in her royal bedchambers. The alicorn.
What's an alicorn?
I don't fucking know what an alicorn is.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a unicorn with a corn made of aluminum or something.
Okay. It's probably as good a guess as me.
Okay, if any bronies can explain to us what an alicorn is, I will listen.
I believe the term is any pony.
Oh, yes. Pardon me. The alicorn opened her eyes after reappearing in the royal bedchambers. As she did, she said, I'm back. She was surprised at what she saw before her. Discord, the spirit of chaos and disharmony, was lying in a large, red, heart-shaped bed with red, heart-shaped pillows and a red silk bedsheet. Celestia recalled Discord appearing in her room, and she got a letter from Spike telling of Twilight's problem. He then explained that he broke free of his stone prison from somehow sensing Ponyville, the first place of Equestria he infected with his chaotic curse from last time, having a chaotic situation involving Twilight going on. They soon figured out what it is from Spike's letter. So Celestia decided to go help her student and fix the situation. She asked Discord to stay so that Twilight and her friends won't encase him in stone again at first glance. It's a combination of like Medusa and Han Solo a little bit here.
I suppose.
Yeah, a little bit. How the fuck do you pronounce this?
What is it?
Dragon Quests or Draconquests?
Dude, I have no idea.
Okay. I'm butchering the name. The Draconquos, which Discord gave Celestia a seductive look as he rested his head in the palm of his talon and lifted the sheet with his paw, enticing her to join him in bed. "I'm right here," he purred with a sly smirk, ready to christen the sheets. Celestia gave him a blushing smile. "Oh, Discord," she giggled passionately as she slipped her feet out of her shoes. "Now you're making me all warm." Isn't that the whole idea? He teased, pointing his glove. What the fuck is he? He has a finger, a paw, and talons.
From what I understand, Discord is he's a combination of critters.
Jesus Christ.
He's got several different critters making up his body.
Jesus, alright.
I just know that because I watched a documentary on My Little Pony.
Why did you watch a documentary on that?
I thought it would be funny. It was kind of funny.
That had to disturb you on some level, though.
Well, it was really about bronies.
Okay.
I was like, no, I wasn't watching a documentary on My Little Pony. I was watching a documentary on bronies.
Okay, that I can understand. Okay, back to the story. I digress. Isn't that the whole idea? He teased, pointing his glowing finger at her to remove her crown and necklace. "Oh, you're such a bad boy," she teased, wiggling her rump for him.
Oh, God.
Now that got him going crazier than Twilight did.
Oh, my God.
"Come here, you," he growled erotically as he pulled her into bed with him. Celestia just laughed as he summoned some red bed curtains to surround the bed. Jesus fucking Christ.
This is just an entirely red
I know.
space that they're in. That's kind of fucking weird.
It's really weird.
That's just odd.
He coiled around her to hold her in a passionate embrace, before throwing the sheet over them and kissing her passionately. Celestia giggled as she returned the kiss, her tongue brushing up and down his snaggletooth to make him purr.
Snaggletooth?
Quickly, he pulled his head up to break the kiss and looked down at her, his manic grin on his face. "Tia, that is naughty. Enough to drive me crazier," he said to her slyly. "I like that." The spirit of chaos and disharmony. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
What the fuck am I reading? Okay, hang on. The spirit of chaos and disharmony becoming crazier. Oh shit, it's him talking. The spirit of chaos and disharmony becoming crazier than he already is? The beautiful Alicorn teased before licking his snaggletooth again. I'd love to see that.
Is a snaggletooth a cock?
I have no idea what the fuck a snaggletooth is.
Why would you like... If you're talking about like an actual like facial deformity, why would licking that be sexy?
I have no fucking idea.
That's just mean.
Discord then gave her a sexy tiger growl before cleansing ticklish lump bites on her swan neck, making her moan and giggle in pleasure. "Oh, Discord. Oh. Yes, you're making me. Sister, oh my!" The two entities cried out in unison as Luna parted the curtains and caught them in the act. "You know, Luna," snapped Discord in annoyance, "there is such a thing as knocking." I apologize, the blue Alicorn replied, shielding her eyes with embarrassment. "I just wanted my sister to know that she has gotten a letter from Twilight and her friends." "Oh, thank you, Luna," said Celestia with a blush. "I will look into it later." "Of course, my sister," she replied, heading for the door a bit quickly. Now, if you would excuse me, I have to go fix the damage done to my eyes. And she closed the door behind her, which confuses me because they were talking about curtains, so where the fuck was there a door in that situation? What? Okay.
There's door and curtains.
How do you close a door if you're a fucking pony?
That's an excellent question.
Like, it's serious. How the fuck do you close the door?
You just went right for the...
God damn it.
It's a good question.
Okay. She closed the door behind her, and then Discord snorted to stifle a laugh. Okay, now that was priceless. He laughed before turning to Celestia with a frown of realization. Sorry if the moment's ruined. Celestia just gave him a seductive smile before licking his snaggletooth, sending shivers of pleasure through his body.
It's gotta be a cock, right?
That's all I can assume. Oh, trust me, Discord, she purred into his ear. The moment is far from that. The Draken Quest, whatever the fuck he is, then gave her a sly grin. Oh, you naughty filly, you. He purred, just before returning to the hickey. Celestia laughed before falling into content moans of pleasure. In one of the bathrooms, Luna let out an exasperating sigh as she splashed cold water into her face. Again, how does a fucking pony splash water into their face? She couldn't believe...
They have like Homestar Runner hands.
That's a good point, probably. She couldn't believe she caught her sister in bed. And with Discord, nonetheless. Okay, they were best friends ever since she was born. And they started having feelings for each other afterwards. But still... Oh well, she said to herself, if they're going to do it, I hope they do it safely.
Really?
That was such no, that's an entire paragraph dedicated to proper condom use.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so fucking bad.
Oh my god.
Discord carefully, oh my god. Discord carefully rolled the condom.
Oh my god, really? You're fucking kidding.
It's a Brony fanfic about safe sex.
They aren't even the same species.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh my god. Alright.
Wow. Well, I guess good on the author.
Oh my god, alright. Let me take a break.
I don't know why you need to put that in there, though.
Oh my god.
Okay. Wow.
My mind's blown right now. Alright. God damn it. It's getting progressively harder to read. Okay. Discord carefully rolled the condom completely over his penis. Even entities have to be careful when they're ready to make love. Although the female was lying on her stomach before mating with her partner is feeling antsy with... Wait, what the fuck? Although the female is lying on her stomach before mating with her partner, she is feeling antsy with anticipation. Please hurry, my love, she begged. I will fear and regret it if it does not occur. What the fuck does that even mean?
I will fear and regret it.
Yeah.
Do you fear something?
I have no idea. Discord simply smiled slyly as he teased her, slowly tracing his penis up and down her bare hood.
Your bare hood.
Just tell me what you want, my princess. He purred into her ear as she shivered in ecstasy. I want to become one of you, she panted. I want you to make me a mare. Turn this princess into your queen. In response, Discord slowly entered her until the tip was barely touching the barrier. He then coiled around. It probably means like her fucking like end of her fucking vagina.
What, her cervix?
Yeah. That's my assumption.
Okay.
Apparently this thing has a long penis.
I didn't know that was sexy.
I didn't think it was either.
I thought it was just kind of...
Okay, but it gets more confusing here, though. Oh. Okay. Here, this next line will clarify what it is.
Okay.
As you wish, my little pony, he whispered into her ear. And then he entered her fully and tore through her hymen.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This is so fucking awful. This is so fucking awful.
Why?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I am not. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is so fucking bad.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, okay, where am I? I still got like 5 more paragraphs. Alright. Alright, I think I got it. Oh god, it gets so much worse.
Keep reading. Fuck.
I'm trying, man. It's just fuck, dude. This is not easy. Alright. Alright. Alright, I got it. I still cannot believe that I caught Discord and my sister in that position, Luna says to herself as she walked out of the bathroom and down the hall. I swear it must be the pheromones or something. But then again, why was I not affected? Oh, my head hurts just thinking about it. Could this night get any worse for me? As she asked herself that question, she started to pass Celestia's bedroom door. And although it was closed and locked up, Luna heard it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't think I read this line, dude. Holy fuck.
You can do it, Zach.
Okay. So bad.
Just think about like starving orphans.
Holy fucks, dude. That's so fucking dark.
Yeah, just think about stuff that's not funny. Think about the Pope. The Holocaust.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Something slapping flesh rapidly. What the fuck? And Celestia and Discord crying out to each other. Oh yes, Discord! Yes! Don't stop! Yeah, baby! Say you love me! Say you love me! Fuck! Oh, I love you, Discord! I love you! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? This is not real.
I don't think anybody is actually aroused by this. There's no fucking way.
I pray to God.
Bullshit. That's impossible. This is the stupidest thing ever.
Oh my god. Luna had obviously heard enough, covering her mouth with her hoof. As it fills up with puke, she rushed back to the bathroom. I had to ask, she thought.
Vomited?
Yeah, apparently.
Jesus. It's kind of an overreaction.
Discord grunted and growled as it thrust into his beloved Celestia, hard and fast, his face blushing red and sweating with passion. The panting and erotic cries emitting from Celestia's lips are just driving him crazy. Well, crazier than usual anyway. Oh, she looks more beautiful than before. Then they've begun Wait, what the fuck? Oh, but that was my bad. Oh, but she looks more beautiful than before. They've begun making love. The sweat perspiring from her body made her fur glisten like diamonds. And she looks so adorable with that blush on her face. Oh, Discord! She cried, turning with her eyes glittering with passion. Kiss me, my love! The more happy to comply with her, Discord cupped her cheek into his talon and kissed her, his forked tongue wrapping around her normal tongue.
Normal tongue.
What the fuck?
Her normal tongue.
Gently caressing it. Tingling. What the fuck? This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Shit, I locked the fucking thing.
Power button.
Where's the fucking power button?
Right there.
It's okay. Oh my god. Oh, where was I? Oh my god, okay. Oh god. Okay. Sending tingling shivers through her entire body. In response, she tightened herself on Discord's penis, causing a maddening pleasure.
Causing a what?
Maddening pleasure. Oh my god, what the fuck am I reading?
You're reading Clop Fic.
Oh god, it gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. Oh yeah, Tia, he growled. You're just so tight. I can't hold it much longer. And then he rammed her harder and faster. Oh baby, the alicorn cried. I'm almost there too. I'm almost there. Tell me what you want, baby. He growled into her ear. Tell Daddy what you want. Why does it get so much worse? It doesn't get better.
Just keep going.
I'm trying, man. Fuck. Oh my god. It gets so much worse. Oh, come with me, Daddy. Come with me. With one of his maniacal grins, he gave it everything he got. Her cries piercing his ears until Celestia screamed and Discord roared as they came together. Quickly, through the fogged up mind, the Drakus mentally used his magic to tighten the condom on his penis.
What?
So that not a single seed can escape and enter the alicorn's womb. The fuck? Her vaginal muscles were clutching hard on his organ, and they were afraid, and he was afraid that it would burst inside of her. What the fuck? Fortunately, it didn't.
Fortunately, it didn't. Oh my god. The fuck?
What is it? It doesn't get any better at all. Once both of them were spent, Discord removed himself from his princess and collapsed beside her, panting with an exhausted satisfaction as his condom unknowingly slipped off of him. Exhausted as well, Celestia... Fuck. Celestia cuddled into his side and rested her head on his chest and listened to his beating heart. She smiled as he then wrapped his lion arm around her and kissed her pastel mane. I hope I didn't hurt you too badly, he said, detecting sadness in his voice. Celestia looked up and saw him frowning. What mad you say that? Which I'm assuming was made. I saw tears coming out through your eyes when I tore through your... well, you know. Which, for those of you who are unsure, he's talking about her hymen.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome. I just wanted to remind you of that.
I remember.
He answered, too embarrassed to say it. I was afraid I went too hard and too fast. I know I should have stopped and asked if you were okay, but... He stopped when she placed her hoof on his lips with a smile. Don't be so hard on yourself, Discord, she assured him. Yes, it did hurt, but I wanted you to keep going. I would have regretted it if you didn't. I'm just so happy you were my first. And then she hugged her lover, who hugged her back with a smile. You were my first too, he purred softly.
What the fuck?
The two of them shared one last kiss before falling asleep in each other's arms.
What the fuck?
The next morning, one of
Well, it keeps going?
Yes, it does.
How long is this thing?
It's almost done.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
It has like 2 more paragraphs.
I thought it was gonna be like a threesome or something next.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
The next morning, one of Celestia's maids was starting to wash the laundry. She's a powdered blue earth pony with a few braids in her ebony black... Wait, how is she powdered blue and she has a black mane? Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
She's got 2 colors. Her mane's black.
God, my little pony's fucking stupid. Here, black and white maid... Her black and white maid dress, because apparently a pony isn't a maid's dress, had a skirt not too short, but enough to show part of her cutie mark.
Oh, are you kidding me?
A feather duster with white feathers.
This fucking pony's wearing like a French maid outfit.
Yes. Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Oh my God. God fucking damn it. As she was throwing the laundry into the wash, the maid spotted one piece that intrigued her. It was a red bedsheet that another maid had retrieved from Princess Celestia's bedroom. What intrigued her about it was the stains on it.
No, what the
What in the world? She said to herself in confusion, as Discord and Celestia were about to pass by the laundry room. The maid then turned to find them talking and laughing and drinking tea. Well, Celestia's having tea. Discord was having chocolate milk. Because, you know,
chocolate milk?
That's important to add to the story.
Okay.
That's important to add to the story. Your Highness, the maid said, holding the bed sheets as Discord began drinking his chocolate milk. What are these stains on your bed sheet? Turning to the sheet, Celestia's face turned red as Discord choked and sputtered into his drink. That's the sheet they christened last night. That is, the Alicorn stated nervously. Frozen yogurt, Discord said quickly between the coughs. I accidentally forgot. Frozen yogurt. On that bedsheet. Oh, the maid replied with a cheerful smile. Is that all? Well, do not worry, Your Highness. I will have these stains out in no time. Thank you, dear, Celestia replied as she and Discord quickly left the laundry room. Once a good distance away, Celestia began laughing. What is so funny? He asked, turning to her with an arched eyebrow. Frozen yogurt? She answered in between giggles. It was the first thing I could think of, he protested. I panicked. I'm sorry, she giggled, but you were just so funny. Then Discord gave her a sly smirk. Not as funny as this. he said before snapping his fingers. Celestia cried out in surprise as her teacup transformed into confetti that sprung out all over her face out of a popper. Discord, she scolded.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's so funny.
I know, it's so funny. Discord, she scolded as the demon fell onto the floor on his back in uncontrollable laughter. Now that is funny, he laughed, pointing at the confetti-covered alicorn. Oh, now you're going to get it, she threatened with a smirk. She pounced on him and began tickling his stomach and sides. No fair. I'm actually reading it verbatim here, by the way.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. As Celestia tickled her lover and Discord tried to push her off, the maid watched with a giggle. They're just so cute together, she said before returning to work.
Why did they have to end the story on fucking cum stains?
Literally no
That's
fucking
just
idea.
Baffling. Holy shit, that was amazing. That was the strangest thing. That was really sad, though. Like, I don't know. I think most of the other fan fictions we read, if not all of them, were written by women. This was definitely written by a man.
It was written by a man who wants to have that fantasy with a real woman.
Yeah, no,
this
is like a dude who wants to lose his virginity. And he's like talking about fucking...
He wants to lose his virginity with another virgin and they have a big love story.
With a pony.
Yeah, probably with a pony.
That's just weird. Like, that's so odd. Like, what? What?
What was the story name again?
There's, like, proper condoms?
Yeah, they really emphasized the proper condom use. Yeah, I was impressed.
They did.
I was impressed.
The story name was Christening the Sheets by Bad Boy Lover 24.
But see, that's where I also get confused. Bad Boy Lover 24, is he saying he's a bad boy lover? Or is it a girl saying she likes bad boy lovers?
This guy's written 84 stories.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to read another one of his stories.
Alright, yeah, you're reading the next one.